The only way for our species to manifest the accelerated opportunity for human happiness is through innovation. There's no happiness in sitting around. There's no happiness in just accepting disease. There's no happiness in just accepting that just a few people get to learn. There's no happiness in carrying water 15 miles to your village. It is unbelievably important that we drive every innovation imaginable to enhance the human experience, to enhance human outcomes, to help each other. And so innovation is the way in which we evolve as a creature, the way that we evolve as a species, the way that we evolve as a sociological construct, as a community. And I went to 17 schools before I graduated from high school. I moved 21 times before I went to college, at least. I felt along the way that the education system was too rigid, too structured, too non-adaptive, too anti-innovative, too unpersonalized, too depersonalized. No two people learn the same way. No two people, thankfully, think the same way. And so that means then that we need personalized, innovation-driven educational opportunities, and that's what I've been working for decades. Could you build basically a world-class research university and make that research university available to students from every socioeconomic background, students from every learning background, students from every kind of high school, students with various levels of preparation, various levels of energy, various levels of creativity? So the motivation for me was to come to a place like ASU where you could create from whole cloth a new kind of university, what we call the New American University, and we've been able to do that. We exist to succeed based on who we include versus who we exclude, to do research that benefits the public, and to take responsibility for communities. So you have to have a goal or a target. You've got no reason to innovate unless you're moving towards something. We want to fuse intellectual disciplines together. We want to value entrepreneurship. We want to practice principled innovations. And we do that as a way of establishing how we're going to be something other than just a generic state university. The world doesn't need more universities that are just the same. They need universities that are different. They need universities that are adaptive. They need universities that are committed to doing things in new ways, to creating new kinds of knowledge, to be recognized as a person that is innovative, to be recognized as a person who's creating new ways to do things in the spirit of Thomas Edison. It's just unbelievably exciting to me. I've studied Edison my whole life. I understand how he did what he did and how he made it work. And so I'm not inventing things or working on things in that innovative space, but I'm working on how do you organize and create knowledge enterprises? How do you build new ways for teaching and learning? How do you enhance the ability for human beings to reach their full learning potential? And so to be recognized as an innovator from a namesake of a world-class, unbelievable innovator is highly humbling.